It's so important to find players you can really commit to in these first few rounds. You'd hate to have to readdress these same positions later on. Yeah, here's a spot where the fan base would be... Oh, and that's a key upgrade right there. He's versatile, athletic, and a big upgrade over what they had. Boy, you talk about a friendly turn of the cards. This is a great round for these guys as they get themselves a dynamic player right here. Instant impact right there. That's a big leap forward from what they had on the roster to begin with. These middle rounds are where your decisions can really impact your team. Because if you, well, not only do you get a good player here, but you get a guy who's played a lot of man defense in the past. So this is right, an excellent selection. Just what this team needs to maybe get him over the hump. Well, what more can you say about J.J. Watt, the NFL's Defensive Player of the Year in 2014? It's a tremendous pickup here. He can do it all from the defensive end position and from tight end as well. The Cards have seen one player get taken already. Could another be about to join him? Boy, it's finger crossing time now. With the end in sight and a few more holes to fill, you've got to be hoping that there's still a gem or two that becomes. It's the age-old question on draft day. What's the bigger need, offense or defense? Well, not too tough to see into the thought process of that pick. Hey, listen, sometimes there are just guys that really fit in with what a coach is trying to do. And that selection there sort of validates that theory. Oh, where do you go there? That's a choice any GM would love to have. Boy, you've got to hand it to the upper management with this organization. They've pushed all the right buttons so far.
A new era begins today. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is Draft Champions. The Steelers interplay this afternoon, ready to see what they've got and how or if these pieces are going to fit together. They'll square up here against the team that'll be up for them, the Pittsburgh Steelers.
This game is underway. And Lowry's got it on the return. Tackle down right around the 47.
Well, a lot of good things happened on both sides of football this time. How about that return by the return team? Good job, good blocking. Look at the speed of that guy running. They get the tackle from behind. They stop the touchdown.
The Steelers defense now is going to go nickel. First down at the 47. Martin's handed the football. Reed is there and makes the play.
Martin's a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down.
The Steelers lined up, bunch formation. The Steelers will take the snap from the 40. He's got a wide open alley. That's a gain of 10. First down and 10. We look at the starters on offense. Doug Martin had a blockbuster rookie season in 2012.
I think he surprised everybody how strong he can run with the football, even though he's not a tall, overly large running back, but very versatile, can block for the quarterback, and also catches the football very well. Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
This is third down. Brought down by Jason Pierre-Paul.
Well, it's a game of chances in the NFL. It's third down. The defensive coordinator said, let's get after this quarterback. He sends the extra guys. He blitzes him, and they get there before the quarterback can react.
No good. An empty trip for the offense. Well, it was a long field goal attempt, but this time they're unable to come up with any points at all.
Yeah, and when you get in situations like this, everything has to be perfect. The snap, the hold, and the kick, and it wasn't, and that's why they missed the field goal.
The Steelers come out in a dime package. First down at the 36. Charles out to the right.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt. When you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
2nd and 3 after that last carry. Charles is taking the handoff. Pollard's there to make the stop.
Charles is a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
The Steelers break huddle and show a jumbo look. Mason lined up in the backfield. Throws the pass. Can't find the target on the pass underneath. He is one of the biggest game breakers in the NFL. Running back Jamaal Charles.
And one of the most underpublicized, taken for granted, not talked about enough running backs in this league. Jamaal Charles has just been an outstanding player in his career in the NFL.
The Steelers go with the dime formation here on defense. Jamaal Charles now makes the move to the right. Charles is tackled down after a gain of 2. Let's take a look at the defensive starters. On the way, third down. Reed on the right side, split out wide. Palmer's got it in the gun. And it's knocked down.
Let's give the defense a lot of credit. They got the offense in a third long situation, and the pass goes incomplete. The offense, well, you just got to do a better job not putting yourself in those situations.
The Steelers will risk it here, going for it on 4th down. The Steelers are at the line of scrimmage with a pair of backs split behind the quarterback. Palmer standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Reaches out and snatches it.
The Steelers took a big gamble going for it on fourth down, and they got it. Now, can you take advantage of that big gamble?
That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. He'll give it to Jamal Charles.
Got to give the defense some credit on first down. There's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
Loss of 2 on that play. The Steelers sat at the line. Dime package. The Steelers from the 27. Has Nelson. And it's James Harrison who makes the tackle. The Steelers offense is still out there as we get the second quarter underway. Third and 4 coming up following that completion. The Steelers will line up. First down marker right at the 15-yard line. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. Charles takes the hit and is brought down.
Good job that time by the offense. They pick up a first down inside the 20-yard line. Now we'll see if they can punch it in and get 7 points.
First and 10. Set up screen to Charles. Mosley's all over the ball carrier.
Quarterback should have never thrown at that time. Even though he completes the pass, he should have seen the defense was right there. A loss of a couple yards.
Mounting a serious drive. Carson Palmer takes a look down from under center. Second down and a long way to go. Intercepted.
Wonderful job by the defense that time. They stayed accurate. And inside their own 20, they finally come up with a play. They get the interception, and they keep the other team from getting points on the board.
The offense pinned back in an awful position. The Steelers approach the line, and they're going with their jumbo package. And that's a safety.
Oh, this play reminds me of the Super Bowl. Tom Brady getting sacked on his first passing attempt against the New York Giants. When you're in your own end zone, you know you have to get rid of the football quickly. The quarterback didn't, and that's why there's a safety.
And the tackle is made at the 48-yard line. That return's good for about 23. The Steelers back onto the field. Of course, the last drive they had it looked like they were going to put up some points, only to watch the football get picked off in opponent's territory.
Smart defensive coach they're going against in this game today. He knows how to put his players in positions to make plays, and he did that last drive, and they came up with the INT.
Was that on the quarterback, or was that just a great play by the defender?
I'm giving most of the credit to the defender. It was just a good play.
That's second down coming up.
The defense picks up the fumble, takes it not only for a touchdown, but how long? Look at the blocks. That makes the offense lose its confidence. They're going to have a hard time coming back out on the field and making it happen.
The Steelers set to return the kick. Cox has got it. And he runs it out to about 27 before he's taken down. The Steelers retaking the field with their offense in a game that hasn't been very pretty here of late. Turnovers by both teams on the last 2 possessions.
Well, define the word pretty. I think if you ask the defensive teams, hey, they love this game. It's beautiful. So far the takeaways on the defense, that's the story.
wants to go deep. Pass is intercepted. And not only does their defense protect the lead, they force the interception and give an offense a chance to increase the advantage before halftime.
Good job by the defense. You know what they did? They just put more self-doubt into the opponent's offense. They're going to have a hard time snapping out of this today.
The Steelers take it from the 23. Kaepernick's taking off. Amaro with the reception. That's his first reception today.
Colin Kaepernick, when you force him out of the pocket, I think his technique throwing the football on the run to his right and left is as good as anybody's in the NFL.
2 minutes to go and a first down play coming up. And we've reached the 2-minute warning. First down at the 33. The ball is taken out of his hands.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit there, don't you, Jim? They are all over the receivers, all over the field, nowhere to throw it, and it just results in an incompletion.
Just 33 yards to go to the end zone. The Steelers come out with a split backfield. 2nd and 10. Burleson's got it on a pass that has some heat. Is brought to a halt.
Jim, when you see these out routes thrown and caught, it's all about timing and rhythm. The quarterback, he has both. That throw is right on target. Nice long kick.
First and goal. Kaepernick's going to scramble. Shane Ray all over the quarterback.
Not a good job by the quarterback that time. Inside of 2 minutes in the first half, you got to get rid of the football. Nobody's open, just throw it away. That time, he loses yards by taking the sack.
Loss of 3 on the play. Colin Kaepernick will be taking this one from the gun. 2nd down and 11. We'll throw it over the middle. As his target.
Jim, I love these situations. 3rd and goal, what are they going to call? They're going to run the football, they're going to go with the pass, and if it is a pass, I would look for something quick.
3rd and goal from the 7. They're going to go for it here on 4th and 7. Martin's going to receive the toss. Power surge. Touchdown.
This is why a head coach gets paid so much money. You get in situations like this, they have to make the call on 4th and go. He goes for it, and they get it.
They failed to convert on the 2-point try, so they'll just have to settle for the 6th. The Steelers ready to kick it away. Ross is going to test the coverage here. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The Steelers offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake. Let it go. Go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
Second and 10 coming up. Palmer by himself in the backfield. The Steelers take it from the 23. the field. The ball is knocked out.
Sometimes on third and long from the defensive side, I like the fact that you can blitz. Send more guys.
For summer tastes, like hot dogs on the grill, steaming fresh lobster, and marshmallows over the fire. But its best pair of all, that might be another summer ale with a good friend. Pure summer refreshment from Sam Adams, for the love of beer. Boston Beer Company, Boston, Mass. There will be music, there will be iced coffee, there will be awesomeness. Gronk and Big Poppy are back. Sipping Dunkin' Iced Coffee all summer long at Beach House. Grab your favorite Dunkin' Iced Coffee and follow along at youtube.com/Dunkin' Donuts. Revitalize with Dunkin's new fruited iced teas. Experience refreshing mango pineapple or blackberry flavors. Prepare to run on Dunkin'.
Shining stone. Ain't nothing in this life for free. Running from the greatest evil.
Speaking that.
A man's gotta fight temptation. Evil walls from the door. I'm scratching like I don't know better. Won't you leave? Evil walls from the door. You won't be long before I came in and opened up the
One in the books and all's well. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is Draft Champions on EA Sports. The Broncos interplay with that first win under their belts, and they look good doing it too. They'll square up here against the team that'll be up for them, the Pittsburgh Steelers.
We're underway here. And Lowry is going to start his return. And the tackle's made right around the 26-yard line. In the dive, the Steelers snap it up at the 26. Martin has the reception. An open lane. Martin's met at the 44.
That's what you call a bullet pass. Very little space to throw the football into, but he gets it done. A lot of velocity, right on target.
The Steelers have it at the 44. Kaepernick's on the move. He robs him of the interception. He turns around and defends the pass. Taking a look at this offensive unit. Riley Cooper has become a big-time option now in this offense.
Yeah, Riley Cooper showed everybody he can play the outside receiver position, and if you need him, he can come inside and play the slot. That's what you want. You want versatile players so you can create more opportunities for everybody on the offensive side.
Looks like they're in press coverage here. Second down and 10. Kaepernick now on the move. And it's batted down. Let's take a look now at the defensive starting unit. They fade chase, third down after the incomplete pass. The Steelers need to get to the 34 for a first down. Heaving it down the field. And intercepted. What a rough way to get this game started, getting picked off so early.
Oh, it is a rough way because all these coaches talk about, they overdo it. Oh, don't make the mistake out there. That's all they talk about. Every once in a while, talk about making a play because that's what this league is about.
Playing press coverage to the outside. Handoff out of the I formation. Harrison's able to read that play and make the hit.
Oh, man, you talk about making it tight, Jim. You come into the game, it's early, and you have bad field position. Really hard to execute, let it go when you're backed up.
Second down and 13. Amari Cooper has the catch. Cooper's met at the 23.
Well, as you saw that receiver make the catch, I'll just say this. You cannot throw the football enough his way. There's no such thing. When in doubt, you don't like anything, turn and find him and throw it to him.
First down at the 23. It's the old counter play. Second down coming up. From the gun. Makes the catch. Amari Cooper caught a ton of passes at Alabama and was the first wide receiver taken in the 2015 draft.
He's ready to come in and play right away in the NFL. He's smooth. He knows how to run routes. And he was the man at Alabama. And that's what you want in your number one receiver.
Third and 13. Makes the catch in the open field. First down, offense ready for the snap. Pryor's got two tight ends on the field for this snap. James Harrison takes down the quarterback.
That's an awesome job by the outside linebacker. He gets a sack on the quarterback. And nowadays, you've got to do it all if you're an outside linebacker. You've got to be tough against the run, cover receivers down the field. And yes, plays like that get to the quarterback.
Loss of 4 on the play. And the catch is made by Larry Fitzgerald. A foot race to the end zone. And he's in for the touchdown. What a play. What a run.
Nowadays, so many kids, they grow up, they want to be wide receivers. I don't blame them. They're out there, they get to catch the football, they get to score touchdowns, they get to do dances, and you're not really allowed to hit them either. What a job.